What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another video. Now today I wanted to talk about the benefits of the gym. So if you're on the edge of deciding whether you should start working out or not, then I recommend you keep watching. So there are many benefits of working out or starting to go to the gym, and it's cliche to say that the gym changed my life, but in reality it did. So what are some benefits of starting the gym? Well, I'm going to start with the obvious. You're working on a physique that you're proud of. So if you're looking in the mirror and in your eyes you're too skinny or you're overweight, then of course the gym is going to be a great place to start. The simple act of being active is going to set you up for so many more good habits that over the course of your fitness journey are going to get you results that you want. So as you start improving your physique, you'll notice that you get more confidence. Now this confidence comes in the form of you feeling good about yourself, your mental health improving. So one of the reasons the gym gives you more confidence and a better mentality overall is the fact that working out will result in a process called delayed gratification. So pretty much what this means is that you're working on something that you're not going to see results instantly, but it's going to give you results slowly, and that is what's going to be keeping you going. And the more results you start to notice, the better you're going to feel. Now the opposite of this is called instant gratification. You probably heard of it. It's when you do an activity that right away will give you dopamine. Now that's not really going to make you feel as great about yourself. Sure, you're enjoying your time, but with delayed gratification, it gives you more of a meaning in your life. Now, especially with the lost youth of our generation, I think it's more important now more than ever to have a goal that you're working towards. Because when you're kind of roaming mindlessly through life, that's when you're going to make bad decisions or your mental health is going to go downhill. So in many aspects, working out is going to give you a goal in mind and something that you're constantly working towards to not only build discipline, but in other words, keep you out of trouble. So if you're young, you're very ambitious, you have a desire to live a great life. Not only do I, but many other people consider the gym the first pillar of self-improvement. So it is definitely going to be a good place to start. Now, I can definitely tell you that when I was younger, with sports and working out, the act of doing that, it made me a more motivated person, a more disciplined person, and it definitely gives me something to constantly work on. That, like I said, is keeping my mind in a good spot. So I'm going to be giving more reasons why to be hitting the gym later. I'm going to go work out now. I'm going to make my pre-workout meal, and I'm going to hit a pull day. Back in biceps. We got our pre-workout meal ready. It is 30 grams of oats, and what I do is I put in some cinnamon, and once I have the water I stir it, and then out of the microwave I'll then add in a scoop of protein, some stevia, and peanut butter. And I usually like to add in bananas or blueberries, but today we have neither of those, so I'm gonna eat this before it gets cold, and I'll probably see you guys at the gym. Okay guys, so warming up on my back day, I start with rear delts. I set the cable to the highest setting and pull down to my hip, and I make sure not to bend my elbow. I'll do 3 working sets of 12 to 15. Next up is a cable lat pull down. I'll use a rope extension and pull with my shoulders staying retracted, chest out. I'll stretch the lats at the top and squeeze at the bottom. Little bit of a lighter weight, 3 sets of 15. Then I'll move into lat pull downs, and I decided to go wide grip today. Same idea, stretch at the top and squeeze at the bottom. I start to bring up the intensity with this, and with 3 sets of 12 being able to do no more than 1 rep once the 12 reps is reached. Moving into the low row. If you don't have this machine at your gym, a simple dumbbell row using a bench for stability will do. You want to stretch all the way to the bottom and squeeze at the top. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, and intensity is at 95%. My favorite back exercise, the single arm cable row. You want to really make sure to reach all the way forward to feel the stretch and squeeze at the top. I like to put my opposite arm right by my lat to feel the contraction even more. You'll do 3 sets of 12 to 15. Finishing off with incline bicep curls. Let your biceps stretch all the way down and hold the dumbbell at the top. 3 sets of 12 to 15, and on your last set, do a superset, go down 10 pounds and do as many as you can. Alright guys, all done with the workout. But right away, one of the benefits that you're also going to see from hitting the gym is the amount of relationships you're going to form. The amount of people I've met at the gym compared to any other place is unreal. So if right now you don't have many friends, the gym is a good place to start. Now even if you aren't meeting too many new people, you're still going to see people that you would have saw at school, but you would have never talked to. I can tell you, one of my best friends, we'd see each other around, but we would never say anything. Until one day he needed a spot, and he asked me if I got him. And so I gave him a spot, and from there, it's history. So like I said, working out is going to improve your mentality. It's going to improve your mental well-being. Now I want to go more in depth with this. So imagine once you're done working out, you get a certain feeling. And if you're a runner, you know something similar to this, known as the runner's high. But what this really feels like is you have a ton of mental clarity and your mood is in a really good spot. So like I said, you're doing something that requires work that maybe you didn't want to do, but it feels great to get it done. And this is going to expand into many areas of your life. It's going to help build good relationships, build good eating habits. So if you are convinced and want to start hitting the gym, some of the biggest tips I have for you are just to stay consistent. That is number one. I would say the first 2 weeks are the most difficult. To be fair, I don't really remember what the first 2 weeks were like. I just know that I was really sore and pretty much every other day I wanted to skip the gym. Just get through the first 2 weeks. That's all you have to do. The first week you're going to experience some soreness, but that's okay because after the first workout you do, the next time there's going to be less and less soreness. Now another tip I have is to remember that nobody is judging you. Everybody is there to get the job done and either to improve their health or to improve their physique. So if you're scared of looking like you have no idea what you're doing, it helps to be prepared. It helps to know where you're going to go in and work out. It helps to know what kind of machines you're going to have to be using. It helps to watch others work out. I also have a bunch of videos on my channel, so feel free to check those out. Just do as much research into it beforehand as possible. Hope this video helped you out, gave you the motivation or the little push that you needed to hit the gym. So that is everything. Get in the gym and work on living a life that you're proud of. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.